All right, family. Welcome back again to News, Facts, and Comments in conjunction with Major TV. Let's talk. I am Okoti Talmor. Okoti means sister in Hebrew, and I'm so very glad that you took the time out to be with me on this very special report that we're going to bring to you tonight. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to be here listening and learning something new, and I appreciate you for that. Do me a favor, hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, and at the end of this broadcast, if you feel like the information I'm bringing forth is worthy of sharing, please go ahead and share it to your family members and your friends. Today we're going to get right into talking about our 2023 year 2023 year activist of the year. Okay, the year 2023 we have NFNC activist of the year, and that would be none other than New Era Nation. If you guys have not heard of them, it'd be my pleasure to go ahead and put you in the know right now for this show. And so we're going to go straight into it. But before we get into that, I want to call your attention to our website. If you have not been to the website, I urge you to go over there and subscribe. Let us know that you're in the building and that you have checked out the latest news stories that we bring to you on a daily, if not most definitely weekly basis. And we'll be back for another edition of our NFNC Sunday Rap Session on the second Sunday of January 2024. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our feature presentation, which is our special report on New Era Nation, right here on News, Facts, and Comments in conjunction with Major TV. So as I get involved in exploring new entities, new organizations that are designed and geared towards helping our people with safety, liberation, economic improvement, agriculture development, and the whole nine yards, all these things that it takes to make a nation within a nation that we speak so highly about. I came across New Era Nation, I would say like at the beginning of this year, but then when we were speaking with some NFAC members on a previous live that we did, there was a gentleman by the name of Nathaniel. He goes by Nathaniel on Instagram. He has now become another one of my official Instagram correspondents. He told me, hey, don't forget about New Era Detroit and New Era Nation and what they're doing there. They're actually putting boots on the ground, doing the work, and that sparked my remembrance. And so I had to go back and dig deep again. I was able to make contact with them. I've already went to their website. I've subscribed to their website so that I can get instant updates. I'm following them on Instagram. And so I want to bring to you all what I've learned about New Era Nation. Is something that is very, very dear to my heart when I see our people galvanizing and organizing together for a common good, doing good in the neighborhood. We don't get too many feel-good stories like this, so it'd be my pleasure to go ahead and let's delve into what New Era Nation is doing in the community as of today. So like I said, once again, this is their Instagram page, New Era Nation 817, at New Era Nation 817 on Instagram. So if you guys want to go over there and make sure that you follow them, that would be greatly appreciated. So without further ado, let's go ahead and move on to their website. Okay, so this is the website, New Era Nation, New Era World. And as you can see, we're on their homepage, and we just want to make sure that everybody knows that there's an opportunity for you to either donate or you can volunteer with the New Era Nation. It says here, New Era Community Connection is a family movement of New Era Nation. Okay? So here is a little bit about them. This is their website. Once again, like I said, this is their website. So a movement, not a moment. So it says about us. NECC is designed exclusively to connect and develop urban communities worldwide through our original mud roots concept. Direct outreach and hands-on community programming to assist in creating an environment of self-sufficiency throughout often forgotten communities. Our organization stands on 5 levels of accountability that each of our 15 programs are based on. Each level is listed below really right quick. Self-accountability, household accountability, community accountability, economic accountability, political accountability. By running our programs based on these core principles of life year-round, we work to influence self-sufficiency and community responsibility so that the next generation of Black youth has an example of what it means to create the life we wish to see as a race. So here you see here you can go ahead and subscribe into your email address, and family, they do have a mechanism built into this website where they immediately send you an email for you to confirm, and then they confirm again that you are now subscribed, and you will start to you'll start to get those updates as they come out. So be sure that you go to www.newworld.work. Again, website is www.neweraworld.work. Neweraworld.work. That is their website address. Right? I'm just so excited about them. So little bit of background. They first started in Detroit. And so that's why you'll hear a lot of people talk about New Era Detroit. So they started in Detroit, and now they're located in several different cities across the United States. Plus, I even seen recently that they have a chapter in Nigeria. Okay, so this is the video that was recently put out, and I'm going to go ahead and pull this up so we all can take a look at this and listen together.
Killed during a carjacking last month. Our Sean Lay is live with how this effort came together. Sean.
On this cold night, Zeke Williams and the community group New Era Detroit are at this daycare on Grand River at dark. Why? Just up the street is where this happened. December 28th, 53-year-old Tracy Golden was leaving a shop near her home. A man approaches. Golden was shot and killed, her SUV taken. Employees at the daycare connected with New Era, asking the group to help safely escort them from the building to their cars in the dark. They are safety patrols. New Era is doing them around Detroit every night.
Like, it's a problem right now, so opposed to just harp on the problem and saying, oh, this is messed up, we got to take action. We need people out here in the community, a particular man of the community, to step up, be more active.
All right. I'm Miss Taylor. How are you? All right. Hello, gentlemen. How are you? How are you? How are you? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Miss Taylor. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. This killing and this crimes and it's gotta stop.
We were told one of the main concerns from you guys is like being able to get dark early.
Yep.
You know, having somebody
all
around
women here
when y'all are leaving. So when y'all closing up shop, you know, we want to be able to be around here during the times that y'all leave.
Y'all boys, man. Y'all take it easy, man. Y'all right, man. Make sure look out for them sisters that's out here. That's all we're doing. The babies and them women, bro.
And guys, a few moments ago, I talked with the woman who was coming into this store and said that she felt safe because they are here.
See that video of that sister walk out the store unprotected, nobody was around, nobody to make sure that she was okay. You know, that did strike a nerve.
Count Zeke Williams of New Era Detroit amongst one of a growing number of Detroiters saying never again.
Safety in our community have to be priority. It's top priority. We've been putting a Band-Aid on the situation for far too long. Been looking for one single source to handle the situation for far too long. It's just about accountability and everybody stepping up to do what they can do.
Hey, okay, that's what's up. Thank you.
People always ask, like, you know, what made you get into this type of work? And my thing is like, what make people don't want to get into this type of work? Feel me? Like, just think about brothers and sisters who got whipped, you know, and beat and killed for nothing. And they fought, and they, you know, because they wanted to leave a better world for the next coming, and we sitting back chilling like we Gucci.
I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, you said women, children, elders. Let's talk about women in particular, black women, because I see a lot of the work that you all do has been focused on making sure that black women are safe in public. Why that particular focus?
The search is on tonight for a predator who sexually assaulted an 80-year-old woman during a home invasion. It happened around 9 Sunday night on Memorial Street near I-96 and the Southfield Freeway on Detroit's west side.
This is a 911 situation, so for us, we taking this extremely serious. Any attack on women, children, or elders in our community is a no-go for us.
24 hours after an 80-year-old woman was sexually assaulted by an intruder who made his way into her Memorial Street home.
You going down here? Yeah. Let me cut this car off.
A group of armed volunteers with New Era Detroit canvassed the neighborhood.
That's why it's so vital that, you know, we do the best we possibly can to squeeze whoever did this out.
Detroit police say it started as a home invasion. It was about 9 o'clock Sunday night when the victim discovered a strange man in the home she shares with her husband. The man asked for money.
The victim told him, no, we don't have any money, and started to push him out the door. He pulled her with him and to the outside where he sexually assaulted her.
We about to slide on.
Hell yeah, easily, especially that one right there. Yeah, step on that shit.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Gone.
Something for my God sent me live and a little girl named Correct. We got these good old food boxes, healthy options for the community. Y'all see, there's no Detroit food system without black Detroiters. Real talk, y'all already know what it is. Tap in with us, man. Over 250,000 families fed. We don't keep it going.
Thank y'all. New Era Detroit. Yep, our contact information, phone number, everything is on that card. We got fresh food for y'all. Fresh food. Much respect. Yes. New Era Detroit, we here to spread some love with box lunches. Yes, we got healthy food for the people.
We got food for y'all. We don't know peace and love. Hey, today, we did it real big for our financial literacy class. There was a bunch of game that was out here. Big shout out to Dale Brent, Credit Bishop, good brother right here, Hill Harper. We just thank everybody for coming down here and blessing the community, good game, good knowledge, the stuff that we need to elevate our culture. Thank you to my brother, per usual.
This is a wonderful event because we have to work together and share ideas amongst each other and then build foundational wealth, cross-generational wealth by sharing information and knowledge and then taking action out of events like this. So I couldn't be more proud to be here. Phenomenal day, inspiring day. Let's go.
My whole squad in this bitch, and they gon' stay there the whole night. I mix that shit with champagne, been waiting on that shit my whole life. Forever me and my dog. Yeah, nigga, you know right. Yeah, you know right. Yeah, you know.
So you know what makes a Good Friday great is great company. We got Zeke Williams here from New Era Detroit. Look, there is a big community-wide gathering that is going on tomorrow in the city of Detroit. We've covered this in previous years. It's Hood to Hood. Again, New Era founder, Zeke Williams. You're here to join us and talk to us about what's going on. So good morning. How you doing, man?
How you doing, B, man? Appreciate you for having me on.
So Hood to Hood, you guys been doing this for 9 years. Explain, for anyone who is relatively new,
right,
what you guys do. What do you guys do?
So our Hood to Hood program is our community outreach and engagement program. Also, it's a program we utilize to clean up the community as we go along. I try to get people to understand it in forms of like a mobile block party. So we literally go through different blocks throughout a community, engage with the community, get the community involved. You know, we talk about so many problems and issues that we have in the city of Detroit. It's a huge disconnect when it comes to outreach and engagement, and being intentional about neighborhoods, you know, and, you know, being able to say, this is my neighbor, I'm gonna look out, I'm gonna support, because essentially everything starts there. It starts in the heart of the community. So we try to put our focus in the heart of the community and make sure that we're able to, you know, go to the people, give much needed resources. This is our second year doing our Toys in the Hood. So I tell people all the time, you know, a lot of times we wait to Christmas to pass out toys. We do that all summer long. So we'll be going to different neighborhoods throughout the city of Detroit, passing out toys to kids and just, you know, picking up the energy and, you know, raising the vibrations in our communities and, you know, showing people what organization on a day-to-day basis look like.
We're giving away their toys to the kids in the hood. You know I smoke my weed. It's all good. Giving these toys away.
Y'all need basketball? Yep. All right, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank y'all for doing this, man. Y'all gonna see something different, man. That's different, man.
They used to tell me. I hope you learn to make it on your own. And if you let yourself, just know you'll never be alone. I hope that you get everything you want and that you chose. I hope that it's the realest thing that you ever know. Hope you get the pretty girls that's pretty at everything. $1 million cribs, having $1 million dreams. And when you get it all, just remember one thing. Remember one thing. That one man could change the world.
Never had the feeling of knowing what it's like to have your peoples come and turn you up just to show some support. I'm not talking about sending a few people down. I'm talking about come and turn you all the way up. It's no other feeling like it, man. You know, without having to, you know, do no extra advertising or not, just straight love. People coming out. You know, a lot of new customers came out. The kids came out with their report, proudly showing off their report cards and their A's and B's. That was beautiful to see. You know, it was nothing but positive vibes, good energy. I mean, my man Zeke, hey, man, listen, when Zeke rolls up, he rolls up. He brings the full truck out. He brings the squad out. He brings the security out. He brings a lot of good brothers and sisters out with the same goal, too, man. So it was an honor, a privilege, much appreciated. You know what I'm saying?
old school. Black love. Okay. Shut up. Okay. What's up? Shut up. Okay. What's up? Okay.
After winding down, many families who depend on free breakfast and lunch programs for their children will need other resources to help fill the gap. One group, Newer Atlanta, is stepping in to help. 11 Alive's Latasha Givens reports from an apartment complex on Godby Road that's getting a late morning surprise.
That's right, Christy. In about 2 hours, this apartment complex will receive a nice Sunday surprise.
So I came up here the very next morning about 8 o'clock. They was hoping like that shit happened. I'm like, man, well, y'all got the gas station over. Did somebody just get killed? Yeah, maybe that got killed. I said, well, is you the one that killed them? He's on, he said, no, I wasn't here last night, but maybe, he was being very nonchalant about this shit or whatever. So I seen it on the news finally. It was finally on the news or whatever. But the guy came in 3 o'clock in the morning. The guy locked him inside. They locked the dude. His debit card transaction didn't go through. So he like, damn, I want my money back. He wouldn't give him the money back. So he locks the door. He said, if y'all don't give me my money back, I'm shooting everybody in this bitch. And that's what he did. He shot my boy 5 times in the back. The other guy got shot in his head. He put his face like that, and he blocked the bullet, but he still got shot. He alive though. But the other guy got killed. I think he got killed for trying to block the other people that was getting shot up in there. His name Lowe. And that's the guy that got killed. For $3 fucking.
Better not bring their ass up here right now, bro. These bitches dead, bro. Go get gas across the street, down the street. Where the fuck you gotta get gas? But you're not about to pull up the 6 mile in the lodge right now, dog. That shit dead.
It's not working.
Negative. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Go on back to the crib, man.
You know what happened up there.
Right, we got 3 people got shot, man. Negative, bro.
You know what happened. That's
We're not doing that.
You want to say, bro, listen. If it's found out, bro, that y'all locked the door, man. So look, when the video, we able to look at the video, man, and if the video shows that it was people trying to get out, fearing for their life, bro, that's gonna be bad, bro. I'm just coming down here just because I want to put it on the record, and I want to talk to any business owner that's listening in the city of Detroit. If we find out that y'all locking people in these businesses, y'all gonna have a lot more than just the city of Detroit to answer to. So I'm just gonna put that out here so that we all clear and on record. Just making sure that, and then also businesses with that's not licensed or whatever the case may be. I know how the city of Detroit be on black businesses. We need to keep that same energy with all the rest of these businesses. That's my piece.
All right, thank you. Absolutely. Thank you so much.
I'm blown away by the work of this organization. I saw them online. I heard about them in the spot. But when I got out, I got a chance to come down here and see the work they do right on the ground. No matter what's going on in the political towers in the city of Detroit, no matter what's going on in the media, the streets know that New Era Detroit is on the ground, serving the community, loving on the community. What they're doing today is just amazing. So God bless the work that they're doing, and I'm just happy to see it. I'm happy to see that the remnant of the city of Detroit that I grew up in is still here.
It's often brothers like him and brothers like myself and different people around the world that get overlooked. Right? We over-celebrate celebrities, and all they do is distract us from our solutions. So when you got brothers that actually bringing you solutions, that's putting boots to the ground, that's going where everybody can't go. Those are the ones that got to be celebrated. Yeah. We have to do this, because I'm going to tell you, we always get it the worst from our own people that we trying to help.
Go ahead.
What's happening? What's happening? What's the word?
You all right? You're back there.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Go ahead.
What's happening? Y'all want to check this out?
Yes, we got our medals. Come on, you in New Era? Yes. We won! Oh, what's up,
Making people smile, passing out toys. That's what's up.
Y'all can pick what y'all want.
Y'all gotta know they didn't want us to be first.
So let me know what you can help. I'm at the fiends, happy blade dance, needed $60 salary. I said, hit damn big, tell them feel I need okay, y'all take some new. I ain't here from different, but I had them blues on. So soon that you done blowing, put your shoes on. I want to go in 2 states, I can't move on. The feds trying to build a case, I can't move.
This really helping people because some of us really need this stuff, you know. The drugs sometimes win, so the food really help our kids because they can't help themselves. Thank you.
Mike, one thing about being a nigga in America, it's like storming the beach in Normandy. Guy gets popped, another guy goes, another guy falls. You just gotta keep going. Keep storming that beach, nigga, you gotta keep running. Ain't no rhyme or reason why it's not you on the ground, but as long as it's not, you keep your feet underneath you. Keep moving. Ain't no time to be scared. Even if you are, what fucking difference does it make? Run, nigga, keep going. You're just as heroic as those people that stormed the beach. So what's the excuse? I'm not good enough. I did something wrong. I'm not perfect. Nobody asked anyone to be perfect. You're just asking people to be honest. You're a leader. Lead. Don't be afraid. We got your back like the motherfucking Verizon man.
God don't like ugly, I ain't one to judge. Whole lot of gold, Cuban whip ton. Say I kept it solid when it's all said and done. All I know is keep going, run, better run.
Yes. You can say yes. Yes. Here we go. 1, 2. That's perfect. Beautiful.
And can we just get that that intro?
Yeah, that's how
That's how we rocking with New Era Detroit.
Yes, I'm gonna do it, and you can just say, and I'm shaking.
That was you that did that video.
What video?
CEO, President. Which one? New Era Nation.
Does he say me and
What
now?
video?
Did you just hear the voice? Let me get this flower off you.
Don't do me like that.
Get this flower off you. He just so
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Oh my God, you guys got that man into that lady. I don't know why it took so long, but I know it's hard. I know it's hard what you're doing, and I know you have so many obstacles that you have to deal with, and watching over your shoulder.
Yeah, I see. I've been here for like a year or some months. So I seen y'all come in here last year, and I was like, I had to ask what this was about this time. So I seen y'all come in and grab a whole lot of stuff, and like 6 baskets full of them. And I was like, I know it had to be going to something.
Just a trap star that treat us. We just a trap star that treat us like real stars. Whips in our names, these is our real cars. Do the shit in real life. Do the shit in real life. I guess these real bars. I ain't never had a handout. I grind real hard.
All right, peace and love, family. We out here with New Era Detroit, keeping up our usual, moving through the streets of Southwest Detroit today. We got the U-Haul full of toys, and then we also are bringing healthy, plant-based meals to the community today. My business, Veganly Essential, was able to bring almost 140 plant-based meals to the community. Shout out to Support and Feed for sponsoring these meals. Not only are we spreading love, we're helping people eat healthy.
group hopes a new app will help residents report crime. New Era Community Connection has launched its new free Safe Zone mobile app. It's designed to curb violent crime by allowing users to report crime and submit tips anonymously. New Era will test the app's effectiveness over the coming months. If it's successful, then the app could be licensed to other neighborhoods.
This good brother right here, I've worked with, I've seen what he's done. I know that he has stopped shootings, he has stopped homicides, based off of having a conversation.
No one is coming to save us. We must save ourselves.
Community groups like New Era Detroit continue their push to fight crime from the ground up.
And they now have a new tool that can try to help with an app. Fox News' Brandon Hudson shows us how it works.
So as you can see, family, New Era Detroit is about that life. They are doing great things in this hour, family. And I'm just ecstatic to have the opportunity to bring this information to you. We don't have to reinvent the wheel, y'all. We just have to gravitate to programs and to organizations such as New Era Nation, right? And come in with our resources and not try to change things. Just try to figure out how you fit in to what they already have going on. There's no reason why we have to reinvent the wheel when we have programs and organizations such as New Era that's already out there doing it. Just join them. Just join them. That's how we're better together. We grow stronger. There's strength in numbers. And so grab a hold to something that you see is working. They have an app where you can call in to report a crime anonymously. So no longer are you being put in fear of, hey, if I call and report this crime that I know is going on, that there's going to be some type of retaliation. No, what they're going to do, it seems like to me, is take the information from the app and then go investigate themselves. Put boots on the ground. You see how they was out there in the neighborhood looking for the person who was accused of raping that 89-year-old woman, or that elderly woman, not quite sure her age, but she was elderly, and this thug, this clown, was trying to break in. She pushed him from breaking in, and then he sexually assaulted her on her own porch, on her own property. So yes, to see a group of brothers that is not afraid to stand up to the thugs and the wannabe gangsters in our neighborhood, this is something that I'm sure that you all can appreciate. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. We could just join in with them. And if you don't want to join their nation, right? If you don't have time to volunteer, then you can definitely donate to their cause. They're like they said, we give toys out to the children during the summertime. We don't have to wait till Christmas. Why? In the summertime, they're mostly latchkey kids home by themselves. The parents are working. They're not at school because school is out during the summertime, and they're providing these children with toys, the youth with toys and things and options to do other than just sit around twiddling their thumbs. You all know that an idle mind is a devil's workshop, and they're trying to stop that, prevent that, stop these children that's out here that have nothing to do, stop them from getting involved in things that we know is no good for them and no good for their future. So you saw how New Era is providing safety for women in the neighborhoods, supporting the youth, supporting our children. They're also supporting small businesses, right? Putting small businesses in the spotlight and supporting what they're doing. I love the fact that the young lady said that she was able to feed over 100 and pass out 140 nutritious meals, right? You know, I know a lot of you may not be vegan, but the thing is, we as a community have to change the way we're eating. And so with putting in gathering small businesses that are providing those essential needs, such as nutrition, in our communities is a very, very big deal. That's a big deal, you guys. We cannot move past this. And like the young man said, that so many times we overlook the small heroes in our community because we're so busy looking at the people that have the big names or who've made the biggest noise or been on social media the most with the camera in their face, or the ones that the mainstream media prop up, whether it be in a good way or a bad way. Those are the stories that we gravitate. So that's why it is my pleasure to bring to you New Era Nation, New Era Detroit, and they are my Activist of the Year. NFNC Activist of the Year award goes to New Era Nation, hands down. This is something that we can get behind and that we can rest assured in our spirit that it's going to be positive results. There's no doubt that it's working because you just seen in the video. And so if you want to see the entire video, go on over to Facebook. Let me make sure you guys have that Facebook page right. So that's New Era Detroit. You'll see there on Facebook, New Era Detroit End of the Year Review. What a year. That's the name of that video. You can watch it in its entirety. And if you're not inspired after watching the video, I don't know what you're looking for, because baby, I tell you, so far this has been the most informative and productive organization that I've ran across all year. And that's why I say salute to New Era Detroit. Congratulations to Mr. Zeke Williams. I look forward to doing work with them and for them. We have to learn how to be subservient and be servants to one another, to serve one another for the common good, especially when it's righteous. And nobody can ever tell me that this organization is not moving in righteousness. Check out all the programs they have. Tangie's Ride, Buy Black Tour, Hood to Hood, New Era's free self-defense class, political education, Black to Reality, Meet in the Streets, Think First Conflict Resolution, Streets is Watching, Summer Youth Business Ownership, Elite Young Kings, Elite Young Queens, Come Black Home, Melanated Minds Mental Health, Financial Literacy is Key. All of these programs that they have for our people to be involved, you can fit in. You have expertise in a particular area, help out, volunteer. I'm sure they need volunteers. So here are the chapters and where they are around the United States. This is not a joke. This is the real deal. So of course they have New Era Detroit, established in 2014. Then you got New Era, I think RVA, that must be Virginia, probably. Let's see exactly what that is. See if I could click on it. RVA, y'all help me out. If y'all know, put that in the comments. But I'll go back up and see if I can get that. You have New Era Cleveland, New Era Long Beach, California, New Era Philly, New Era DMV, New Era Chicago, and definitely needed in Chicago, right? That's beautiful. New Era Las Vegas, New Era Miami, New Era Dallas. And I want to tell you guys, look at these years, 2020, 2019, 2018, 2016. You know what I'm saying? This is not anything new. And they have, looks like to me, a well-oiled machine. New Era Baltimore, New Era Atlanta, New Era Nigeria. If you don't know how, New Era Birmingham, if you don't think that you can get involved, click on the email and see how you can get involved. Let them tell you what they need. It's not hard. It's not grievous, family, to get in touch with our people to see how you can be of service to them. This looks like it's a well-armed machine. I salute them. I see the work that they're doing. I mean, this is excellent. They have the initiatives, the Safe Zone Initiative. Let's find out what the Safe Zone Initiative is all about. And then I'm going to try to close out. But shouts out to these people, man. Like, shouts out to Zeke Williams for having the fortitude and the strength to stay with us since 2014. That's 9 years strong. And we wish him much more success. I think we should have a new era division in each and every one of the cities where we are the majority of the residents, our people. We can take over like that. It'll just take over, right? Policing ourselves, feeding ourselves, clothing ourselves, the whole 9 yards. We are such a talented group of people. And so if we just get behind one organization and spread that all over the United States, we will be better for it. All you need is one model, and they got the model. They started in Detroit, and look at how many different cities that they didn't move into. All by, coming together collectively. You say Zeke Williams is the founder, and he's probably the brain behind it. But it took a lot of individuals to get underneath, to get coalesced with him and cooperate with him in order to make something like this on this scale happen. So let's look about the Safe Zone Initiative. Let's read what that is. Safe Zone is a new era world initiative to get local businesses involved in becoming safe havens for people in danger. As we see a spike in human trafficking and child abductions, we are asking for the help of local business leaders to get involved in helping us keep our streets safe. With safe zones, businesses will be marked in our safe zone window decals, letting the community know that their business is a place of safety. This will be a place where residents can call for additional help in times of danger and stay safe until the proper authorities arrive. We are looking to get business owners involved that are near schools and bus stops, or who own gas stations and liquor stores in particular. This program furthers our exempt purpose by creating a safe havens resource for people in the community looking to build using self-community accountability. If you are interested in signing up and becoming a safe zone, contact us today for more information. That means that in each one of those cities that I named, where they have chapters, they are trying to organize business owners to become part of this safe zone. So if you live near, or you live in one of these cities that's on their chapter list, then by all means, that's something that you can do to help if you are a small business. I mean, Zeke Williams is genius. This is genius right here. This is the start of building a nation within a nation. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. When people and organizations already have a plan, you just jump on board. That's how you support one another. They have annual events. Kings and Queens Black Love Event, Juneteenth Freedom Celebration, Youth Fall Festival, Black Friday, Give Back to the Hood, and NED holidays. And here's how you get involved. Submit your information if you have a passion for change within Black communities that goes beyond the internet. It's time to get involved with the movement that never stops moving. Send us an email today to be added to our volunteer list for the latest event organizations and community updates. It's easy as sending us an email using the contact form or call. Check this out. You can call or text 313-466-4377. Again, 313-466-4377. Text or call and let them know you want to volunteer and get involved and come behind the computer and get out on the streets like they're doing with the boots on the ground. Once again, family, I do thank you for tuning in for another special edition of News, Facts, and Comments, a special report. Our year-end salute goes to New Era World, New Era Detroit, New Era Nation. Shouts out to Mr. Zeke Williams for his strength in organizing such an organization. I wish them much success. I am riding with New Era World. Shout out again to Nathaniel from IG, my friend. you know, you keeping your eyes out and being attentive to what's going on in the United States. Even though he's all the way in the UK, he's still telling us, hey, it's up to us to unify. Let's do this unity thing all across the world. Shouts out to Nathaniel. Shouts out to Zeke Williams. Shouts out, big salute to New Era World, and congratulations on being NFNC's Activist of the Year 2023. And you know what, family? It's always a pleasure to be with y'all and spend time with y'all and informing y'all of what's out there for us. Again, we do not have to reinvent the wheel. We just need to have the willpower to join what's already there. I see no negative notion. I see no negative vibes. I see nothing negative about New Era Detroit, New Era Nation, New Era World. So I'm definitely endorsing this organization for 2024. I look forward to doing business with them. And, you know, it is what it is, family. Either we're going to jump on board or we're going to drown. So with that being said, y'all already know what it is. I am a co-teacher more with news, facts, and comments in conjunction with Major TV. If y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and neighbors, and don't forget to subscribe to News, Facts, and Comments. And subscribe News, Facts, and Comments on YouTube. Subscribe to Major TV Let's Talk on YouTube. Subscribe to Cody Speaks on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. I'm Cody Speaks. Major TV 504 on Instagram. As well as you already know, support the website newsfacts.net. Newsfactsnc.net. Newsfactsnc.net. Go on over there, subscribe, check out the new articles, stay up to date, because I'm very sure we are going to be bringing you more news surrounding New Era Nation. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing y'all in 2024. One love, much love. Love you all with the love of Yahuwah, and I'm out.
One for the money, you know what it is. Two for the show, yeah, we shut it down. Three just to make sure you run this town. One for the money, you know what it is. Two for the show, yeah, we shut it down. Three just to make sure you ready. Four, let them know that we welcome. You are now tuned in to the greatest. The greatest of all time. The greatest of all time. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better. One for the money, you know what it is. Two for the show, yeah, we shut it down. Three just to make sure you ready. Four, let them know that we run this town. One for the money, you know what it is. Two for the show, yeah, we shut it down. Three just to make sure you ready.